I'm remembering how burnout was like my second name. Burnout. I am a recovering people pleaser, and therefore I kept on wanting to show up for the wrong reasons. I was showing up for the wrong reasons. And this happened in truth for a long time, and I was exhausted. And so it presented itself as burnout. But who am I? I kept on going back, even with burnout, until my body just shut down. And it shut down in different ways. I would have a perennial cough or a cold. I would be going to the physiotherapist because my bones and my joints were aching. I would be on a high dosage of B12 because my nerves were playing up. I even went for endoscopies, 4 of them, because what was I doing? I was a people pleaser. So I say I'm a recovering people pleaser today because I still love people and I still want them to like me like the way I want you to like me now. But now I operate under something different. I know my capacity. I know my stretching capacity. I know how far I can go before I need to pause and then take up the journey again and grow again and push myself further. This did not happen overnight. Like I said, I started off with burnout. Do I still feel tired in this world, in this season that I'm in right now, despite those learnings of wisdom? Yes, I do. Because I am somebody who's people-centric. So I'm always showing up to help one another, to build somebody else. Look at what I'm doing right now in my podcasts. Look at what I'm doing in my Tuesday Talks at 3. Look at what I'm doing here in my Bites by Clarity Coach Lucy. But now that I know that I need to keep on checking into my capacity, I pass this on to you. And as I pass this on to you, I'm asking you, do you know when you are stretched? And do you know when you're overextended? It's very important because not all discomfort leads to growth. In fact, there's certain discomforts that are so unhealthy in growth that they set you back. Watch out for this. Get a coach to help you to take this journey. The wisdom is in knowing the difference of how you are stretching yourself. In other words, knowing your capacity. So, whatever career that you're in, watch your path. Help yourself by understanding this capacity and knowing when to plug in, when to pull back, when to nourish, when to recharge the way you recharge your gadgets. You also need to recharge. So I would like for you to look at your current commitments and see how they are stretching you in a healthy way. And where you feel, and you got to be honest with yourself, where you feel it is not stretching you in a way that is serving you well, then maybe you need time to take 5, just pause and relax. And pausing and relaxing does not mean now that you have stopped moving. That is a point of growth. In knowing your capacity, you've got to recognize where growth takes place. I know in my reflection, I grow a lot. And I hope that helps you. Thank you for listening to Bites by Clarity Coach Lucy.